Alright, this is our general chemistry liquids quiz for states of matter chapter. All the following except one dissolves in water. You'll note that. Um, we'll grab a marker quick. That they even say aqueous on them. Aqueous, 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 solid. This essentially is table salt, table sugar. Um, Carbon dioxide dissolves in soda beverages. And of course, we have glass, which is silicon dioxide or sand. So silicon dioxide is the only one that will not dissolve in water to any appreciable amounts. For the following substances that dissolve in water, the water is known as the solvent, and the substance being dissolved is known as the solute. The amount of solute that is dissolved in a solvent can be described by solubility. If the amount dissolved is maxed out, this is called saturated. Give one of these items that would increase in solubility as temperature increases. There are two of them. The only one that would not would be carbon dioxide, because gases tend to reduce solubility as temperatures increase. So either NaCl or C12H22O11. All right, so it's for some general calculations. We'll be following with two formulas here. Molarity equals moles per liter, and or M1V1 equals M2V2, so a dilution formula. First one says we have a sample of NaCl contains 0.25 moles. What is the volume in liters? So calculation here is going to be 0.2 molar equals 0.22 over x. X in this case is going to equal again, we have quarter of a mole. All right, just make sure your number is right here. I misread that. 0.25 divided by 0.2, so it's going to be awfully close to 1, but 0.25 divided by 0.2 equals 1.25 liters. The next one says we have concentration equaling 0.5 moles per liter equals. We have 0.5 liters, looking for the moles. So 0.5 times 0.5, x equals 0.25. Half of a half is 0.25 moles. And then this stuff is silver nitrate. The next question says, so this is 0.25 moles. This was 1.25. This one is going to be how much does this thing actually weigh? Get rid of the moles and go to grams. 1 mole weighs, for silver nitrate, 169 grams. So a quarter of 169, 42 and a quarter, or 42.25 grams. 42.25 grams. All right. If a sample contains 22 grams of carbon dioxide and 75 milliliters of volume, what is the molarity? All right. So new problem here. We have 22 grams. Get rid of grams and go to moles. 1 mole weighs 44 grams. So 22 divided by 44 equals half a mole. So I set that up to be a nice even number. 0.5 moles divided by 0.750 liters. So this number will be slightly less than 1 divided by 0.75 equals 2/3, which is equal to 0.66 molarity. Alright, 0.66 moles per liter. Alright, so we have 12. Alright, we got 12 fluid ounce can, 305 milliliters. Can of Coca-Cola contains 39 grams of high fructose corn syrup. The formula of high fructose corn syrup is C6H12O6. How many moles of high fructose corn syrup are there going to be there? So, first thing, add up this guy for the molar mass, and you'll find that this is 180 grams per mole. Add up all the individual pieces off of the periodic table, and so 180 grams would be equal to 1 mole. We only have 39, so we have less than 1 mole. 39 grams, get rid of grams and go to moles. 1 mole weighs 180, and 39 divided by 180. 0.21 moles. There we go. And what would be the molarity of this fructose? So it's moles per liter, 0.1 moles divided by liters, which is 0.355 liters, and 0.21 divided by 0.355 equals 0.61 moles per liter. And if you took a soda can and enough water to make 1 liter, so we're going to dilute it, what would be the new molarity? So molarity 1 V1 equals M2 V2. Now, of course, we know the moles. We could either use the dilution formula like this, or I simply could use the molarity formula. I know I have 0.21 moles divided by 1 liter is 0.21. 0.21 moles per liter. If I were using this formula, it would be 0.61. Original volume is 0.355. Ending molarity is what I'm looking for. V2 is going to be 1,000 milliliters. So I'm going to leave, let's go with 1 liter. We'll keep both of these in liters. So 0.355 and then 1 liter. So in this case, it's going to be simply 0.61 times 0.355 and divide by 1. It's the number, so we got 0.21. A few ways you could solve that to get the answer. Alright, that's it. As you know, there is a retic available. Make sure you have your eggs lined up before you decide to retake it. Only one choice here, one option, one time. But let me know if you do that. Got about a week. Thank you.